Today we're going to have all the way from Australia, very late for her, but we're going to have Elena, who has been involved in Shengzhen for a very, very long time and is a certified teacher. She's been on the webinar before, so many of you who have been here a while will know her, and she will be guiding us through today the Heaven Earth form, I believe. Before I transition to her, I do want to announce that we will be doing the 18-day meditation again, where we do an hour per day for 18 days in a row with Master Lee. That's going to be in December 1st through 18th. And it's going to be 1 hour per day. The live time is going to start 3 hours before the live time for this, although there's a time change, so it depends if your time changes. But assuming your time changes and goes forward an hour, then it will be 3 hours before this time of this webinar. And it will be 18 days in a row. You can attend live or via replay.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Dr. Miles. Happy to be here again with you. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. here, but it's lovely to be able to reach out to all of you. Today, I will share something that I learned from Master Lee very early on in my journey in Shengzhen. He actually didn't really speak much about it yet, but he already shared it with us. So I learned it from him without much words, pretty much following him. And it was a lovely experience because, of course, it was quiet. And it was about feeling what he feels, trying to move the way he moves, as though I was in his body. So in a way, I'd like you to experience that as well from me today, that I won't be talking a whole lot. I'll try to. And it's because it is a lovely deepening. It's a lovely, many movements going deeper, and it is going places that I hope would be your first time above, first time underneath, first time within, in a quiet place. Okay? So we begin with the posture. I'm sitting on the floor, but you're very much okay and very good, especially if this is not easy for you. This one is also okay, like easy pose, or left over right. Some people who can do full lotus is also okay. But most important is your spine is erect, like you're not like this, you're not hunched. I have 2 pillows here, and I'm propped up so that I feel my pelvis is open and comfortable. Okay, so we begin with the Junfeng movement. As always, one side is open, that we blow through by purifying ourselves with the breath of life. We slowly blow. And left hand up. I'm doing mirror image for you. Connect to heaven, to the highest, calming the mind, purifying mind, passing through the heart, connecting to our innermost self, connecting to the hearts of all. We are one heart. Connect to earth. Relaxing the body. Tips of thumbs touch. Breathing in deep. Allowing the belly to expand as you inhale. Exhaling. Naturally allowing the belly to recede inwards. Like how the baby sleeps. Feel the spine gently elongate as you inhale. Tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Exhaling long, but keeping the spine straight. Like you're connected by a cord of light from the crown to the highest. The whole body relax, letting go, held up by the heavens, supported by earth. Smiling from inside. This way we begin Heaven, Earth, Heart Contemplation. Ready? Begin. First movement. Dragon flying in the clouds. Begin. 1. Floating up. 2. Very soft, big dragon flying in the clouds. And then we change. I'll make it slow for a few times. Feel the timing. And then same time again. very cheerful, very happy dragon. Okay, we'll do transition again to second part. Ready? And then just twice. Finishing second movement. Holy dragon returning to the mountain. Like returning to home, returning to heaven. Very confident, knowing where home is and how to get there. Looking up as if your head is pulled up slightly. And then slowly to one side, let's go to your right. Cloudy mountain going through the mist. Inhale, coming up here. Exhale. Where the hands are traveling is like the borders of the mountain. Like the mountain is this big, but in your mind, very, very big. And you travel, travel, travel. The clouds, the mist, the mountain. Cannot even tell which one is moving, the mountain or the clouds or the mist. Last time, changing on this side, right palm, your right palm, left on top, and then open big, round, and open to your right. we are gazing at the moon, very happy, connecting third eye to the moon. Open chest, open heart. Telling the moon all. Moon pertaining to universe, to the divine, to the highest. Surrendering all your worries. And then to change a little bit different from the standing form. Begin 1, 2, 3, 4. The union of Chi with heaven. And slowly open. Next movement. Wide and facing up, and then even wider. Fingers apart, like holding two beautiful bright lotus flowers. Holding the lotus and crossing the ocean. Very happy, confident, traveling with two big, illuminating, lighting the way lotus flowers. Like you're hovering above the ocean of life with no worries. So smile. And slowly, slowly out, and the lotus flower is now beaming down on you. And you become very bright. Your whole body becomes beautifully bright, illuminating. Then relax in and palms facing up. Now the lotus flowers are facing the heavens, the sky. Rounded arms. And then slowly down. in line with your body, fingers apart. Shadow from Buddha's light. Okay, for this one we'll stay a little longer. Imagine your body is very tall, very big, very thick, but made of light. Nothing solid, made of beautiful light, like a reflection. Very tall, very big. And then change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open. 6. Come up. 7. Parting the clouds and seeing the sun. What are the clouds in your life? When and how do you plan, do you wish to part those clouds so you can see the sun? And after parting, coming up, these clouds are now beneath your hands, beneath you, that you can push down and come up from. All the hurdles, difficulties, and struggles. When we are ready, part it, push, and spring up from it, and we come out higher. You may want to try small up and down movements with your hands, like you can feel the clouds. This is chi. And then onto your right side, any side, we choose the right. 1, and near the ear, push down. 2, limp, other hand. And then near the ear, and then push. Limp. Let's go one side at a time first. Very close to your body, and then going away limp. And near the ear and push. Other arm. And looking at the hand. Try both arms. Okay, so pushing down, move to the other side. This one is limp, and then finishing, this one comes. And then same time, push. And go, push. And push. Boat traveling in Buddha's ocean. Always looking at the hand, brushing away from your body. You can go as slow as you want. Two more. Last time. And then to finish, smaller, lower, even smaller. And finish. Next, looking up to heaven and returning to oneness. And coming down. Looking to your left, slightly with the head. Hands in line with the body, elbows close to the body, fingers awake. returning to the 9th level of heaven. And then to your right, either right or left, let's go your right. And like flapping, like if you were to fly like this, yes, but you're onto one side, fly the same way, flap your wings, and then flutter the fingers like this with flapping the wings. And then the toes too. So much fun. This is rain shower of apricot blossoms. And then other side, same. Go. Okay, flap. And then fingers too. Very happy like a bird. Yeah, imagine beautiful apricot flower petals raining all over. Falling from everywhere. And then finish back to the middle. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Opening and closing of body. Feel your breathing, your chest, your arms, like one unit. Effortless. Last time. And then up, down, up your right, down the left. Whole body moving with your hands. Chi returns to one. Lao bone to lao bone. Inhale up, exhale down. As many times as you like. As you breathe, body moves. Hands move. Last time. And then up, rising and descending. Inhale up, exhale down. Relax the shoulders. Whole body moves, expanding, inhaling, exhale. Close your eyes. Keep going. I'll read to you the message. Rising and descending. Your mind is now peaceful and your body is full of love. Having united with heaven, you must now forget even heaven. You have only love, warm and nurturing love. It gives you unlimited power, unlimited hope. You are bathed in unlimited love and hope. This movement comes from your heart, which rises and descends naturally. Like the movement of the heart, you return to your natural state, your original perfection. The natural state is the highest level in the world. It is the state of a loving heart. After you have acquired that state, whatever you do is always in the flow. This practice can be seen as a chronicle of our experiences. At first, we develop a feeling of life. Then we attain the realization of awakening. When we awaken to the true meaning of life, then comes the training. The training is difficult. However, we continually work on ourselves, helping both ourselves and others. In the process, we elevate ourselves. With each step, the process becomes more arduous. Aspiring to acquire an an eternally loving heart, we cannot waver. We can be neither selfish nor hold on to any limited way of thinking. After going through many years of training, we suddenly discover that everything is really simple. As long as you have love and the willingness to help others, people can receive love from you. If someone awakens to the true meaning of this world, then you have liberated that one person. In turn, this person liberates others. In this way, the world will be filled with more and more love. Consequently, we are rewarded with even more love from heaven. In the end, everyone will achieve enlightenment. Isn't that precious? So let's just do a few more. Last time. Finish. The last is just stationary like this, gathering chi. So it's your right hand of the mirror image again, over left hand over right, right hand touching dantian. Chi returning to dantian. Inhaling deep, exhaling long. Finish. Heaven, Earth, Heart Contemplation. Closing movement, arms floating up. One inhale and exhale. Hands on knees. Very slowly coming back. And the legs very, very slowly release. It's a good way of releasing. So lift a little bit first and then release. And then gently put it down. And then bring it up. Stay like this for a while. And when you're ready, do Godly leg. So pass this position before stretching out your leg. Lift, flap, leg. I really love the flow of Heaven, Earth, Heart Contemplation. It has so many of these lovely messages. Some of you may have the book, some of you may not have. This is available on our bookstore online. It's a latest edition, Shenzhen Meditation in Motion and Stillness. If you have the old book, the messages may be a little different. It's both good, but I really like having the new messages as well. So, okay, so after we have released that a little bit, I just want to give you some more pointers on positions, like this one, okay? So it's really best that your chest is out, open like this. This is like eye level, and this is above the head, so not like this, okay? And when you change, okay, when you go releasing it, you turn a little bit to your left as this comes down, okay, to your nape. So this is 1, okay, 1, 2. This from high turns down, goes a little lower, and then it winds up around, and then meeting the other hand. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Ready? So open chest. Third eye connecting to the moon. And release. 1, 2, 3. Okay, like that. Other thing for this one, okay, for parting the clouds, it's nice if you can bend from here. Gee, I'm all black. Cannot see anything. Okay. So you bend down like that, and not like this, not curl. If you cannot bend too low, then just go like this. Just don't force like that. So from here, take it out so you can see. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come up. Yeah. And lastly, for this one, the first movement, it's really nice if you do it for a long time. And the first one, make your elbows, think of your elbows making circles, and the torso doesn't go too much forward and back. A little bit is enough. It's really like your momentum, making your shoulders like a small circle with the shoulders, bigger circle with the elbows, and then hands even bigger circle. So the momentum and the armpits opening, the shoulders moving, elbows moving, and the hands moving. And the feeling that like you're a dragon goes, okay? So enjoy your practice. Enjoy being a dragon flying in the clouds. Okay, thank you. Over to you, Miles.
Thank you so much, Elena. The registration link for the 18-day virtual daily meditation with Master Lee. Those who attended this last year may remember we had over we had over 400 people and more than 250 live each day for 18 days in a row, which was fantastic. And it was people from all over the world. And it is a really wonderful way to get into a rhythm of practice, because if you are able to do it on a daily basis, it's only 1 hour a day, but it really gets a momentum going. And at this, especially during the times and at this time of year, December is right in between some holidays in the United States, and it's a time where a lot of people may be distracted or have a lot of things happening with family and travel. And so it's a nice time to be consistent with practice, to have a ground, stay grounded in the practice through that period.